Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Marquisha. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you're already a subscriber, thank you so much for your ongoing support. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe, that like, and become one of my wonderful subscribers because you are in for a treat. Right now, I am working on my 2024 vlog titled The Worst Year of My Life. 2024 was a year for the books. Man, it was a year for the books. So if you haven't already, I do have 3 intro videos just to kind of give you some background that led up to 2024. Take a moment if you can, go ahead and go back and go to those videos so you have the background. I don't know what day in the vlog might have landed you here today or what video you're about to watch right now, but all of them are full of so many just raw moments of me just being me and me just sharing what I was going through in that very, very long and just transformative, tumultuous, painful year. So again, thank you so much for stopping by. Again, make sure you are subscribed and turn those notifications on so you are made aware when I have uploaded another video, and enjoy.
Day 28. Day 28 after quitting my job with no plan, no contingency, no nothing to fall on, no nothing. Tired as fuck. Just came from birthday party and that son beat the fuck out of me. I'm tired of shit. Can't wait to get up here, take a shower, and take my ass to bed before 9 o'clock in the evening. It's 8:43 right now. Day 28. I have $184 on my Cash App card, and I think like maybe $30, $25, $30 on my bank account. Room is paid for through Friday morning. Check out at 11. And I'm scared. I don't know if fear is really allowed, when you're trying to, really hold that frequency of abundance, really hold that frequency of knowing, really hold that frequency of just knowing you have everything you need, knowing that you have everything that you could want and need, knowing that money is never ending. Holding that frequency of rich and not just, in finances. I'm rich in every area of my life. Is fear allowed? Or is that fear sending out, deficiency signals to the universe, and that's what I'm going to get back? Like, what is that? Where is that threshold? Or, what is that determining whatever? Is the human allowed to be scared while still holding the frequency? I feel like I'm very much confident in my spirit at this point. I'm very much confident in knowing that I am source and knowing that source will take care of me. But I'm still going through the human experience, right? With, let's just say, $200 to my name as of right now, April 20, what is this? I'm sorry, today is May 26th, 2024. I have about $200 to my name. And I have a roof over my head until Friday morning, check out at 11. It's funny because and his girlfriend or fiance, I think they're engaged, was there, of course. And she worked, his fiance worked at the county with me. She came like 2 weeks after I started, maybe 3. And she was there. She was at the party. And as I was leaving, we had a couple of words. She let me know that the trainer, who was new, he started after I did, he got fired, apparently for stealing while he was at a conference that they sent him to. Jesus Christ. And she just kept, facetiously saying, "We should come back to the county. We should come back to the county." And of course telling me how they just drowning right now because, a supervisor got fired. 2 floor team leads got fired. And now the new trainer has gotten fired. So that leaves 1 supervisor who's still freshly new herself. I don't even think she's hit 2 years yet. Is the longest, standing person who's been in that department, I think almost 30 years. Speaking of which, I need to give her a call back. I missed the call from her. I'm pretty sure she was calling me to tell me I fired the trainer. So once again, I know all I gotta do is make one phone call and I am rehired instantly. So was that a test? Was that a test? Was that a test? Because I know tomorrow, boy's gonna be going for the summer, but then I have to remember, and here comes firstborn number one. Hold that thought. But yeah, was that a test? Because my human is covered. If I make that phone call tomorrow, I guarantee I probably can come back Tuesday or Wednesday. They probably still got my badge and just reactivate that bitch. Like, and I'll be back reduced, you know. Reduced and stressed, even though the boys will be gone for the summer. You know, that's just 2 weeks, 2 months. And then what? When school starts back, then what? I'm back to being stressed out again, worried about what's going to happen with Josh and blah, 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 this, that, and the third, you know, not making enough money, still worrying about where, you know, how I'm going to get a place, and which I'm worried about anyway, but I'm just saying, you know, I'm back to being restricted. So I have some money, but I'll be back to being restricted and unhappy. Hell, I don't know if they would take me back now that I got this guy. So I don't know. But I feel assured, you know, that my spirit is going to take care of me, but I'm scared. Because of where the fuck this next dollar finna come from. Am I going to be living in my car? And I'm trying so hard not to have these thoughts. But at the same time, I have to be realistic, right? What is the plan? Because come check out 11 o'clock on Friday, where am I going? And I'm tempted to tell my sister, because I'm sure she might let me come stay for a short amount of time, especially not having a source of income. But I could go there possibly, because she's completely shutting down her daycare. I think her daycare closes, I think she said May 31st is the last day. So could probably go crash her, you know, I don't know. But do I really want to tell her? Like, I really don't want to tell anybody. You know, I have comfort in not telling anybody what's going on right now, because I cannot have other voices in my head right now. It's hard enough trying to navigate my own negative thoughts, you know. I can't tell anybody else, you know, that doesn't understand following your spirit, that doesn't understand anything outside of the human. I can't have this conversation with them. They would not understand. And my sister is definitely one who is going to be like, okay, well, how long are you going to be here? Are you going to be able to pay me anything? I know my sister. So, I don't know. Do I tell her? And I was so scared and say something like, oh, how's it been since you left? Because my sister knows, you know, that we and I was working together. So, what's next? Like, I'm scared. I'm not deathly scared, because at this point, I guess I would have to get comfortable with the idea that I might have to sleep in my car for goodness knows however long. I would have to go take showers at the gym. I have a gym membership. Go take showers at the gym for a while. I mean, I'm trying not to think deficiently that way. I'm trying not to put that out in the universe, because that stuff is going to come back. But again, is this okay? I don't know. I don't feel fear. I don't feel like terrified, like, oh my fucking God, you know, because if anything, my children will be okay. I'm taking them Thursday night, you know, up to meet, you know, with their dad and do the swap. And my kids at least will be completely housed for the next 2 months. So I guess that takes away probably 85% of my fear, because at least I know my children won't have to go through anything like that. And I definitely have faith that I'll have something. I will have a home for us by the time they come back. But what am I going to have to go through? In the name of trusting my spirit. In the name of, I know I have a job if I wanted it right now. So I'm not like anxiety filled, terrified in this moment, but I can't shake the thought. Am I going to, what's going to happen? But my babies will be okay. They'll be housed for the next 2 months. What's going to happen with me? But day 28, that's where we at.